Now, listen, you guys, it seems like Northwest is out there reminding us that she is a certified bub. Now, we're also going to be talking about Jetavia and Cousin Sloth. It seems like Cousin Sloth is out there throwing shots at JT. And at the same time, oh my goodness, there is an interview that is going viral, and Cousin Sloth was basically flirting with Speedy. We're also going to be discussing about her song with Miss Red, as well as the one with Lottery Ticket, as well as the one with Bongo 2. We are going to be discussing about the Transformer and her birthday, and allegedly she's going to be announcing her album today. Now, these are some of the things that we are going to be talking about in this video. Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the tea plug. I trust you guys are doing well, and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I am doing extremely amazing. And without further ado, let us dive straight into today's tea. So first of all, let us talk about Nicki Minaj and of course Northwest. Now, it is no secret that Northie is a certified bub from the beginning of time, okay? So she did an interview, and her mom was basically the one interviewing her for Interview Magazine. Now, they spoke about a lot of things, one of which was, well, she was letting us know how she had to teach her siblings to pray. And it seems like one thing that is very, very apparent is her role model is definitely her dad, from fashion to artistry to a lot of things. To the favorite time ever in her, like a best moment ever in her life, is the moment that she was with her dad. Now, that being said, she was also asked about who her favorite artists are, and she did mention Tyler the Creator, and she also did mention Nicki Minaj. So I'm just like, okay, it seems like we have a new generation, we have a new breed of barbz, and it seems like the legacy is not going to end with our generation. Okay, the generation that is certainly coming after is also enjoying Nicki Minaj, and we love to see that. And I could actually see Kanye, probably, if he does want Northwest to become an artist, I could see Kanye educating North about creativity and everything, using Nicki Minaj as an example. I could see that happening, because also Kanye does appreciate the artistry that Nicki Minaj has. Now, that being said, let us still talk about Nicki Minaj. It seems like this girl is out there breaking records, breaking barriers, doing things that people don't normally do. Because tell me why now tickets to her show are now being expanded and increased on Ticketmaster, and now they're even selling tickets that are at the back of the stage because of high demand. Now, if that is not iconic, you guys, I do not know what is. You guys know that Nicki Minaj is going to be finishing off her tour tonight in Gig City, Queens. And due to high demand, I've seen a lot of people wanting to go there, even those that have gone to multiple shows. They just feel like this is like this is going to be an iconic show. And I personally also do believe that this is also because this is where her story started. And from when the story started, there's been a lot of hiccups, there's been a lot of challenges, and just here wrapping up her tour in Queens, to me, that's, yeah, that is a statement in itself, and I could see why people want to go there. So it is being reported that Ticketmaster has opened new sections for Nicki Minaj's show in Gig City, Queens, due to high demand. And so this will be Nicki's 5th time selling out in New York City this year. And to that, I just want to say congratulations. And for those of you who are going to Gig City, New York, please, guys, do go and represent. Give us footage, okay? Tell us how the experience is like when you, of course, when you do come back. I cannot wait to see obviously how that is going to be like. Now, personally, I just have this hunch. I have this weird hunch, you guys, that tonight probably Lil Wayne is going to come out for Gig City. It's a feeling that I have. It's like this strong hunch that I have that probably we will see Lil Wayne on stage with Nicki Minaj tonight. Let me know in the comment section, you guys, what you think Gig City, New York is going to be like, and who you think the surprise guests are going to be. Now, the next thing that we are going to be talking about, we're going to talk about Cousin Sloth, okay? First of all, Cousin Sloth was out there. Oh my goodness, the chemistry that was behind her and Speedy for the interview that they did. I was like, that boy was smiling ear to ear. Like when I first watched the first clip, I was like smiling the entire way and I didn't even realize that I was smiling. And I was just like, is it just me or there's a lot of flirtation and there's a lot of chemistry that is actually going on there? Like, I the boy was literally could not stop smiling. And I can also tell you that, well, with Cousin Sloth herself, especially when the boy was like, oh my God, so what's your type? And she couldn't say what her type was. I was like, oh my God. And so hours later, when I saw a lot of people also saying the same thing, I was like, okay, so I wasn't wrong for watching and looping this video up for over like 100 times. I probably played that video for more than 100 times because it was absolutely adorable. Now, away from the relationship status and the flirtations, let us talk about the things that actually matter. Now, you guys, Glorious is out, okay? And where do we start with Glorious, you guys? It's a lot of things that we need to unpack in as far as that album is concerned. Now, overall, what do I think about the songs, the album is in its entirety? I will say that it's true to her sound. That's certainly something that I can say. It's very Cousin Sloth like. It's the same type of, you know, flow. Like it's a thing. It's really her identity. You know, the whole album. But I can also say that, well, sometimes too much identity can become, you know, a little bit monotonous. I will say that. But in as far as the song that she did with Miss Red and with Boosie, I feel like it's going to be very TikTok famous. I could see people jamming to that. I could see that song actually making noise. And I did see some people complaining about Miss Red, saying that she under-delivered and stuff like that. But when I listened to her verse, I was like, this is the typical stuff that she does, you guys. When has she ever, you know, been the one to say, oh my God, I'm so metaphoric, I'm so like lyrical, I'm so this? She's never been the girl to claim that, okay? It's always been about vibes with her. So when I listened to that, I was like, oh well, this is what she does on the regular, okay? Now, still speaking about Cousin Sloth's album, the last time that I checked in as far as charting is concerned, it seems like, well, the album had managed to enter in the top 5 on US iTunes. So yeah, congratulations to Cousin Sloth for being able to put out the album. Now we wait to see what the verdict is going to be like in as far as the numbers. And speaking of which, some people now noticing that Yo Gotti is credited on each and every single track as a producer. And so people are like, okay, which one is it? Is he producing? Does he like own the label that signed Cousin Sloth and things like that? And all I can say is that, listen, allow this man to eat, okay, with this woman, because this is what the big record labels do. They eat from these artists, okay, and then they give them a little tiny percentage. So I don't know why this is becoming a problem. Is it because that's a black man? That's why you guys are like, oh my God, it means that he's getting so much money, blah 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 and stuff like that. Let me know, you guys, how you feel about Yo Gotti, you know, being credited on each and every one of the songs on Cousin Sloth's album. Now, moving on to the next thing that we are going to be talking about, still talking about that album, it seems like shots were definitely thrown towards Jetavia's way, because this is what Cousin Sloth said in, of course, a song with Miss Red. She said, "Bed B, you know I'm thick as Coachella. You won't never catch me sleeping. I ain't no effing Cinderella. Slow B," okay? And obviously those were shots towards Jetavia. I mean, Jetavia does call herself City Cinderella, and we do know that the two of them have got tension, and so clearly it seems like she does want smoke with JT. Now the question is Jetavia going to respond to this, or is she just going to let it fly? Personally, their beef, honestly, I felt like it was very silly. If anything, I feel like there was underlying animosity towards, okay, who are you loyal to and who are you not loyal to? That's what it gave to me, because there was nothing deep about it. When you look at it, how Cousin Sloth started talking about, oh my God, Uzi is my cousin, and started playing into the, you know, speculations that, well, they exchanged hands, or, you know, she did put her hands on Jetavia, because that's how everything started, you guys. This is how everything started with, you know, the Jetavia and Cousin Sloth situation. And personally, I felt like Cousin Sloth was very weird head for playing into that thing of, oh my God, I did put hands on Jetavia when people started going around with these speculations. And I feel like a part of it was also Bongo 2 influenced, because you know that Bongo 2 and JT at that time were having a little bit of tension, because Bongo 2 wanted JT to be on her song and JT did not submit her verse, but instead she was quick to submit her verse to Nicki Minaj. So Bongo 2 felt some type of way, and Cousin Sloth that time became friends with Bongo 2. So I felt like it was more to do with that friendship, trying to prove that, oh well, I'm on your side. And after that, that's when they did the whole Effie thing also. So it seems like she still wants the beef with JT, but in my own opinion, I don't think that is beneficial for her. Okay, I've seen a lot of people saying that she's likable, she's a sweet person, so I don't know if she decides to be that mean girl if people are still going to play into her personality. Because no matter how you look at it, you guys, if we're gonna be honest, a personality does play a role in the way that an artist is received by people, especially these female rappers. So let me know in the comment section what you think about that. Now, speaking about Jetavia, she herself was out here posing for Harper's Bazaar, and she was talking about making mistakes in the process of her going solo and things like that. And in my mind, I was like, what are those mistakes? I hope one of the mistakes that she realized was trying to play Nicki Minaj in her face, because she really did move weird in that during that time, you guys, with the barbz and the fan pages, and that was very weird. And I don't think that is beneficial for her in any way. So I hope that's one of the lessons that she's talking about when she talks about learning from her mistakes that she has made from the industry. Now, the next thing that we are going to be talking about, the Transformer. So it is actually being rumored that the Transformer is going to be announcing her album today, because you guys do know that it is her birthday. Her friends did come through for her. I think I will insert the video at the end of this video. So yeah, happy birthday to the Transformer for today. Happy birthday to her. Oh my God. So do you think that finally the album Armageddon is going to be announced today? Or do you think that, well, it's one of those? Do you think that the predictions that it might come out in 2025 are actually true? Now, don't be coming for me in the comment section. I'm not the one who named the album Armageddon. If you've got any questions, go ask Ali. Because, yeah, it's not me. Okay, Ali came up with the name Armageddon for the Transformers album. But anyway, the next thing that we are going to be talking about, still speaking about the Transformer, you guys, now she's doing crypto. I don't know what to think about this girl, and it seems like Iggy is also not having it, because she did seemingly throw some shade towards the Transformer when the whole WAP coin came out, and I was like, what in the behind is a WAP coin? Like, what are you even talking about? Like, who in their right mind is actually going to go and acquire that coin? Like, seriously. Oh my God. So yeah, Iggy Azalea is not having it. Iggy Azalea is out there saying that, well, it is not legit. Oh my goodness, this and that. She has been throwing shade towards the Transformers way, because you guys know that, well, Iggy has been doing crypto for quite some time with her coin mother. Okay, now the next thing that we are going to be talking about, we're going to talk about this entire thing with Kyla Nicole. So it seems like she went to Angel Reese's podcast, and they were talking about relationships, breakups, and things like that. So she decided to open up. Okay, I don't know what triggered her to do that. I don't know why she would think it's a good idea to just embarrass herself on a good day like today, but she decided to let us know that, well, she once dressed up as a ex-boyfriend's new celebrity girlfriend for Halloween because she was upset he broke up with her via text. And well, according to her, the man then called her crazy, and I'm just like, of course that was crazy. Like, what do you mean? Why are you dressing up as my current girlfriend? That is absolutely ridiculous, embarrassing, and I can promise you that no one would be able to force this type of information out of me, like if I were to do the same thing. But then I wouldn't, because I'm not insane like that. But let me quickly insert what she had to say, and then I will get you after that.
In a relationship? This is one of my, we weren't in the relationship, but this is probably one of my favorite crazy Kayla stories, because I don't have that many. but I'm a Scorpio, and I have that crazy in me, though. You know what I mean? Like, it's back there. So, I was dating a guy.
Okay.
I was dating a guy, and he dumped me through a text message. And he dumped me for this singer/actress who was famous at the time. Dumped me for her. Lied about it for months, then popped out with her, and it became like this public thing, and it was like, oh my God, we love them. Another like celebrity iconic relationship. And of course, little old me, I'm devastated, I'm heartbroken. I had just moved to New York to like be with this person and move in with them. It was a whole thing.
It's not who y'all think.
Yeah, you guys will not be able to figure this out. Or maybe they will, who cares, it doesn't matter. So he breaks up with me, dumps me, moves on, and for Halloween that year, I dressed up as her. I dressed up as that lady for Halloween, and not only did
Are the pictures out?
They're there somewhere. They're on the internet. And it went viral.
Clock that.
It went viral. It was everywhere. Like,
Really?
And that was just before like I was even anything on Instagram, which is why it was even funnier because everybody's like, oh my God, you look so good. And you
Did he say
killed it."
something?
Yeah, you called me crazy. Like, you're
Well,
nuts.
there you heard that, you guys. Now, you guys know that the internet wastes no time. It seems like people started digging up and they actually realized that she dressed up as Tiana Taylor. And that is the, girlfriend that she's talking about. And the ex-boyfriend that she's talking about is none other than Iman. Okay? So let me know in the comment section, you guys, what you think about this. Would you find yourself in a situation where you are embarrassing yourself in this type of a way? Personally, no, I would never. Now, the next thing that we are going to be talking about, we're going to talk about Summer Walker, talking about ex-boyfriends and all the crazy things that happen in relationships. Now, you guys, that, the Summer Walker and Lil Mitch relationship did not end well, with Lil Mitch being caught on camera with a woman, and he was out there swearing that he was helping his cousin to carry some groceries inside the house. Now, one thing about Summer Walker is she will make sure to make a song about a breakup. She will make sure to channel all her emotions into a song. So it seems like, she's going to be coming up with a new album, and there is a voicemail from Lil Mitch when Lil Mitch is out there saying, you gonna do me like that? I was just helping my cousin with the groceries. And this is absolutely, very funny in my own opinion. But I do feel like probably this is an agreement where, she asked him to do the voicemail just for the sake of promoting an album. Like, I'm getting that feeling because I really don't think that this is his real voicemail that he did send. So let me know in the comment section what you think about that. Now, the next thing that we are going to be talking about, we're going to talk about Halle Bailey. Now, it seems like whilst DDG is out there on a media run about their breakup, Halle is out there minding her business, and I love the way that she's handling everything. She posted a couple of pictures with her son and captioned it, "Life is beautiful." And I'm like, this is how you deal with a loser ex. Okay, this is definitely how you deal with an ex that is dramatic like DDG. Okay, the way that she's handling it, because listen, baby, you were not into drama before you met this guy, and I'm glad that you're moving on. You're not allowing him to drag you into his circus. Okay, I love that for her. So let me know in the comment section, you guys, what you think about Halle moving on and Halle seemingly living her best life after the breakup. Now, that being said, you guys, thank you very much, you guys, for watching, and thank you very much for making it this far. I think I will insert that video of the Transformer receiving gifts from, receiving a cake from my friends, and she was out there, making a wish, and people were like, the wish was, I hope my album doesn't flop. I hope my album doesn't flop. And I was just like, you guys are so nasty. Oh my God. I will insert that, you guys. And I don't think I will see you after that. Until the next one. See you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cardi. Happy birthday to you. Hey, go shorty.
Happy birthday to ya.
Hey.
Happy birthday to ya.
Wait. What type of friends are y'all that don't tell me about this? Look how
I know. That's the type of friend we are. We don't tell you shit.
Getting my dogs done. It's my birthday.
Hey.
I'll make a wish.
Now you're gonna blow the candle.
And the wish is on.
Bitch, don't want any for your friends.
Look at those flowers. See those flowers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who got me them flowers?
Happy birthday.
Oh shit! Wait, hold
They
on.
have it.
Got it?
Wait.
Got it?